Hey guys, I hope you had a good holiday. My friend just got me this tarot deck, and I am so grateful because I have really been itching for a new tarot deck, and I'm just really grateful. So I thought I would do a flip through and just talk about my initial thoughts. This is the anime tarot book or anime tarot deck and guidebook by Insight Editions. I think there's a couple of anime inspired tarot decks, but this is the one by Insight Editions. I know that there's also a manga tarot deck that I don't have, but I would possibly be interested in. I love the little rabbit on the top of the box. I think that that's adorable. I literally just took the plastic off of it. I haven't opened the box yet because I hate the sound of plastic being opened. So I didn't think I would torture you guys with that. Okay. I really love it when boxes like this have little ribbons. It's so just dainty and elegant. Okay, so the guidebook. I love it when guidebooks have full pages in color of the card. I can't wait to read that later. Okay. So starting with the Major Arcana, we have the Fool. Some people are kind of mixed about borders. I don't, it depends on the deck for me if it meshes well or not. I think that the borders are fine. Okay, so this is the Fool, and I think I'm liking the style. I mean, I like anime, so of course I like the style, but I love the imagery. This definitely looks like the first episode and the main character, so it's very fitting for the Fool and the Fool's journey. It's like the back of the cards. Oh my god, that's so pretty. It's so ornate and detailed, and it looks great. Ooh, that's so pretty. That might be the prettiest card back that I personally have. So we have the Fool, the Magician. I like how the Magician is purple. I like what they're doing with the colors. It's very pretty. The High Priestess, very pretty. This is such a beautiful deck. We have the Empress. We have the Emperor. I really like how the rams are by his side, but also here as well. I think that looks really good. The Hierophant. This is gonna sound bad, but this looks like fan art to me. I think that's really funny that the lovers is fan art. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but this style down here just seems a little bit different than what's going on up here. But I love it. I can definitely I can definitely see like this is how fan fiction writers see themselves. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I love that. It's like a nod to a lot of the earlier anime and even anime now with the sci-fi elements. I think that's really cool. Strength, we have a magic girl. It's really cute. The hermits. That's pretty cool. It's not the best hermit card I've ever seen, but I do really like it. The Hermit, I judge whether or not to get tarot decks. Just for context, I do judge whether or not to get tarot decks based on specific cards, and the Hermit is one of them. Wheel of Fortune. This is very pretty. It's got a little steampunk element with the gears and the ornateness of it all. It's really nice. Justice. That's cool that they went with a more androgynous look, because usually Justice is depicted as Lady Justice, so that's cool. We have the Hanged Man. Oh, that's a cool death card. I like that a lot, actually. I like how it includes human as well as animal bones, because death truly does come to us all. Oh, that's a different card. Oh, this might be based on the Toth then, or the to. I don't know how to pronounce that. Don't come for me. But they have an art card, or maybe this is just another word for temperance. But unless I'm stupid, which I am, I'm pretty sure that temperance comes later. But maybe not. But that is cool. I like that. If it's temperance, temperance is supposed to represent balance, so it's like you're grounded, but in the water, like still in tune with your emotions, and your cups don't run over because you balance them between each other. And the mix of human and animal, like your, I guess your more primitive self, like your monkey brain versus your society brain. That's cool. The Devil. That's cool. I like the perspective there. That's nice. Oh, the tower is really cool. I like that. I like this kind of, like, the cards are stuck together. I like this kind of cathedral motif that goes through the whole deck. It's really cool. I like that. We have the Star. They have 2 vases instead of 1. That's cool. This is just a really cool deck. I really like it. It's nice. I also love the way the cards feel. Ooh. Oh, the moon is different, and I like it. Oh, that's really interesting and cool. I don't think I've seen a moon card that has a person in it. That is really cool. I like it. Oh, that's cool. The sun with little bears. Also, I don't know if, because I haven't seen every single anime to ever exist, but I don't know if these are references to specific anime or if these are just done in the style of anime and it's the artist's interpretation. I really like the sun card. That's, you know, it's different. I love seeing different takes on the tarot and different interpretations that artists have. I think that that's cool. We have Aeon or Judgment. That's really cool. I love the use of red throughout this deck too. The Universe. That's really cool. I think it's really interesting that there's a man here, because normally it's all animals, but that's interesting. That's cool. I can't wait to read the guidebook and see what the artist has to say about it. It's really cool. It almost looks like a painting that you would see in like a really expensive mansion that's been owned by a family for 6 generations. Like it's really cool. Okay, moving on to the suits. We have King of Wands. I wonder if they're going to do that with all of the cards, because I think this card might have a, what's it called? A correspondence with Sagittarius, because that's the Sagittarius symbol. I love the salamander in the throne. It looks really good. Then we have the Queen of Wands. I like how they have different animals throughout this deck. And they have two. Normally she has like one black cat, but they have two cheetahs. That's really cool. And she has a ram on her throne instead of a salamander, so that's interesting. Oh. Okay. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, but, well, you know, my first thought was, that's a lot. But now that I see the full picture and I see the person on the back, it looks pretty cool. I don't know if this is depicting... Oh, it's the Prince of Wands, that's why. Did I do the strength card? Yeah, this card reminds me a lot of the strength card. It's probably just a lion, but I like how they're using different animals than expected, because normally the princes or the knights have horses, but I like how they're using different animals, especially because it's wands. Wands are associated with fire. The lion, you know, Leo, that's a fire sign, so I like that. And since this deck has princes and princesses, I think this is definitely based off the Thoth deck, which is, I'm fine working with it, but it's not something that I'm super familiar with. I only have two other decks that are based off of that system, so it is a area to grow in. We have the Princess of Wands. I love the tigers. I think it looks... This deck is a really stunning deck. I can tell that a lot of thought went into this. Oh, that's so cute, little bunny. Oh, I love it. I love this. Oh my god. I love it. I love a little overpowered moment in anime. Just screaming, just ah! Love it. Three of Wands. That is cool. I like that. Four of Wands. That's really cool. This kind of reminds me of Fairy Tail or Naruto a little bit, just with like the kingdom in the background and the colors and stuff. It looks pretty, it's pretty cool. Five of Wands. I really like this. Sometimes people, because like, you're basically doing... I understand that sometimes tarot decks have cards where it's either hit or miss, because you're basically doing 78 miniature works of art. And sometimes people will just take a stick and people will grab the stick and it's the Five of Wands, or they'll do like a really detailed majors and not really put as much effort into the minors. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I just really appreciate the effort throughout the deck. I think it's really cool. Six of Wands. It's pretty standard Six of Wands. I love the sky though. Seven of Wands. It kind of, dare I say, it kind of looks like Bleach a little bit. Ichigo, I think was his name. It's been so long since I've read Bleach. I didn't watch it, I read the manga. That was one of the first mangas I've ever read. It's been a while. Eight of Wands. That's cool. I love how you can kind of tell what character they are by how they dress, like the stereotypical anime characters. We have Nine of Wands. Very pretty. Ten of Wands. King of Cups. Oh, I love the peacock feathers behind there. I really like this card. I like how they have the close-up of the court cards. In a lot of decks you'll see they have they'll have environments around them, or they'll have something going on, and I am a fan of that, but I also really like just the close-up of it. It feels like you're right there looking at a person. I think it's cool. Oh, I love her. I love the little birds, and I'm pretty, because that's Pisces, because I'm Pisces. I wasn't gonna say anything, but so we got Pisces, Cancer, and yeah, this deck is so pretty. I don't know what type of birds those are. I'd be interested to know so that it'll help with the symbolism, or maybe they were just put in there because they were really pretty, because it's a really pretty card. Prince of Cups. Kind of reminds me of Lord of Rings with the eagles in there. And it's got the scorpion for Scorpio. And also, I'm not saying that like these are the cards that align, because I think it's mainly the majors that have correspondences, and then the minors and the core cards are kind of up for debate. But I like how they added that in there. I think it's a cool little detail. This card is so pretty. It reminds me of Zelda with the, I know it's upside down, because that's the alchemy symbol for water. It's an upside down triangle, but I can't stop thinking of Zelda when I look at it. It looks so serene and pretty. Oh, it's a little fish creature. That's so cute. I love it. We have Two of Cups, Three of Cups, it's interesting. See, I wonder if this is like a reference to an anime I haven't seen, because this looks really specific. Or maybe the artist is just super creative, because I've never seen people deviate from like the standard writer rate, however you say that, formula so much. But I'm really glad that they did and they changed it up, because that's why people collect different decks, because the imagery from one deck can give you insight that another deck couldn't, and it's really cool. Five of Cups. That's how I feel sometimes. I really like this one. I like how there's so much negative space. Like, you can really feel the emptiness and the despair that the person is from all this going around them. I'm not an art critic, so someone else could probably explain it better than I could, but yeah. This is cute. We have the Seven of Cups. I like how they kept them all the same, because normally they have the cups are filled with different things and it represents different options, but I like this one because it could be that all of these things are equally as important to you, but you have to choose. So that's interesting. Eight of Cups. That is cool. Like the little moon in the background. Nine of Cups. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love the wishing bamboo trees in the back. That's so cute. I like that card. Oh, this one has a little witch. If I can get it. Hold on. This is so cute. It looks like a little children's book. It's so cute. Alright, we have King of Swords. I don't know. I'm guessing that's Gemini in the throne. I love how the king has wings because swords is the air elemental, so it just adds to the imagery. It's really cool. Okay, yeah, that would be Gemini because Gemini is air, so Gemini, and then we have Libra. Ew. That would be like a Libra to chop someone's head. That would be like a Libra to chop someone's head off and then act like nothing's going on. The cards are stuck together. No, they're not. I lied. I like this card. I think it's really well done. I like it. We have Prince of Swords with some fairies. That's really cool. And it's the Aquarius. My dog is making an appearance, so if you hear her in the background, just ignore her. Princess of Swords. This is really cool. It reminds me a little bit of Gadriel from Lord of the Rings. It's nice. I really love the colors in these cards. Oh my god, that's so cute. Is that like a little ghost dog or something? It's so cute. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. This does look like a little some breakout drama. This card looks sort of like the end of an episode with the on again off again couple. Four of Swords. They have a samurai. That's nice. That's cool. Oh, is he dead? Oh, damn. Why did I say it like that? Yeah, I really like this card. I like how it has a picture of what I'm assuming is his family, because this card tells you to stop and rest and remind yourself what's important and what you should be using your energy on. So I think that's a really cool card. Five of Swords. I love this guy's face. He's just like, yeah, I got it. Six of Swords. That's really cute. Seven of Swords. The Thief card. I love the circus tents in the background. I really like it. I like how the swords look like pillars. I think that's really cool. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Oh, these could be the same person. That's cool. Ten of Swords. Me too, girl. Like the addition of another person. Normally it's just one person by themselves, but I think that's cool. We have King of Disc. This one has the bull, so I'm assuming this one is supposed to be Taurus. I really like this card. And then this one has the goat, so Capricorn. Interesting how they incorporated the zodiac into the court cards. Prince of Disc. I have another tarot deck called the White Newman, and the people who have and the court and the suit of Pentacles or Discs also has people who ride cows, or it has a lot of cow imagery, and I really like it when they do that. I like tarot decks that incorporate animals because there's so much symbolism that you can get with animals. Speaking of, this is such a pretty deck. It reminds me of Zelda a lot, but this is such a pretty card. Oh, it's a little gut. I guess these are the spirit of the element. They're like a little elemental to represent it. That's really interesting because normally, you know, it's just someone holding a sword, but I really like this take. That is so, isn't that the cutest little thing you've ever seen in your life? Oh my god, the cute aggression. I like this card. I like the take on it, how the person looks confident instead of clueless, because a lot of times it looks like the people are juggling and they don't know what to do, but I like the different take on this. Three of Discs. That is cool. I wonder if this is a reference to Baki. I could be wrong. I have to read the guidebook. Four of Discs. This is a cool card. She's like, I got my shit together. Five of Discs. I wonder if these are the same person. I like it when they have reoccurring characters in the deck. I think it's cool. Oh, are you still the same person? Six of Discs. Seven of Discs. That was a cool card. He has a little notebook so he can take notes on his crops. Have the Eight of Discs. I'm just gonna say Pentacles from now on, because having to take the extra mental step to correct myself every time, I'm just gonna say Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. Very pretty. Then the 10. This little family. I wonder if that, well, I don't think so, because I think this deck has been out for a while, so I don't know, because this is making me think of Spy X Family, but I could be wrong. But I will have to read the guidebook and see. Yeah, this deck is so pretty, and I'm so grateful that my friend gifted it to me. It's just, it's so it's so pretty. I love it. So based off of the first impressions from the deck, these are my favorite cards so far. The designs of these are just specifically compelling, and I think that they're very beautiful, and I think that these are just, out of all the cards, these are the ones that caught my eye the most. If you guys are interested in this deck, I'm pretty sure you can get it. It's like a mass-produced deck. I'm pretty sure you can get it at most bookstores, if not Barnes and Noble. Probably, honestly, anywhere. I have seen this deck in some of the weirdest places, but I hope you enjoyed the walk. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough, and I hope you guys had a good holiday. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.